I'm using peanuts, obviously, salt and vanilla paste. To obtain peanut butter, you simply need to blend the peanuts. Depending on the power of your blender, this process might take a few minutes, but trust me, it will work. I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of these nice crunched up peanuts to add a little bit of crunchiness to the end result. I suggest adding a pinch of salt and a bit of vanilla bean to enhance the flavor. I slice the vanilla bean in half and I take the seeds out with a knife. Now I blend everything together until I get the desired consistency. And here it is. The peanut butter is ready to use. So easy and so good. Here I'm just sprinkling a few of those crushed peanuts that I saved earlier. And enjoy. Now it's time to make my favorite one. Can you guess which one it is? Of course, Nutella. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Original Nutella contains milk, however my recipe is dairy-free. Alright, let's jump into it. To make a healthier version of Nutella, I'm going to use these 5 simple ingredients. I'm going to toast the hazelnut in the oven, or you can use a pan, for about 8 to 10 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit. This not only enhances the flavor, but it also allows us to take off the peels, which sometimes can be slightly bitter. To do so, you can simply put the hot hazelnut into a container and shake it for a while. This will make the peel fall off very easily. Now I put 3 tablespoons of sugar in the blender so that it becomes a powder. And I do that to make the spread smoother, as sometimes the sugar doesn't melt completely into the oils. Now I add the hazelnuts without most of the peel and the cocoa powder. Blend everything for a few minutes. And then I add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil or any delicate vegetable oil such as peanut oil. Meanwhile, I cut the chocolate in pieces and I melt it in a double boiler, just like this. Oh, I find it so satisfying to stir melted chocolate. Looks so good. Now my favorite part, we're gonna add the chocolate. Blend everything until it becomes nice and creamy. Pour it into a jar and enjoy. Now last but not least, the coconut butter. If you love coconuts, I bet you will really enjoy this spread. Here's the list of ingredients. All you need is shredded coconut, almonds if you want, and cinnamon to your taste. I start by soaking the almonds with hot water from the boiler for about 2 to 3 minutes. This allows the peels to come off very easily, just like this. Peeling the almonds is optional. I like to do it so that the coconut butter at the end is nice and white, but obviously any almonds will work. Also, I suggest putting them in the oven for around 5 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit, which leaves them lightly toasted, and I think it enhances the flavor. But also this step is optional. While they're still warm, I blend the almonds for a few minutes and then I add the coconut. It smells so good. And also the cinnamon. I put less than a quarter teaspoon, but you can put as much as you like. Blend everything together. Every once in a while, scrape off the sides. It would actually take probably 10-15 minutes of blending together everything. A lot of patience, guys. To scrape off the sides, rather than using a spatula, I realized that it was better to use something like this metal whisk that doesn't get cut with the blades of the blender. It works great. So I want to blend this a little bit more to get it even creamier. And now that it's ready, pour it into a jar. And if you spill some, you should probably do a taste test. And here they are, the 3 healthy but delicious spreads are ready. You can simply store them in a jar for about a month, but I doubt they'll last that long. You can spread them on so many different foods. In fruits like strawberries, use them as garnish on cakes or cookies. Oh, and by the way, these cookies are my favorite and I already shared with you the recipe. I'll leave it in the link down below if you want to check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys will try this recipe out, and if you do, I would love to see your pictures, so feel free to tag me on Instagram. Also, have you subscribed to my channel yet? If you haven't, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for a new video every single Thursday. See you there!